This has got to be wrong. Come on. I'm pregnant. I know I am. Why don't you blow? Damn it! What am I gonna do now? Oh.
Mother. Hi, sweetie.
Hi.
Can I come in?
Sure.
Dinah, what's wrong?
Is that why you came over here, Mother? Did you come over here to pry?
No.
Huh? It is, isn't it? You want to find out what's going on with me and Hart? Well, don't worry. You and Matt are not the only happy couple in this town. I just want you to know. So don't start gloating.
I'm not gloating.
Hart and I are really doing well. I mean, we're better than we've ever been. We've rediscovered each other in this
Dinah,
new way.
stop. Just stop.
What? Okay. Excuse me for being happy.
I saw Hart and Cassie together tonight.
Oh, really?
Yes, really. I had a meeting at the Towers with Alan, and Hart was there with Cassie. They were together, and they looked as much in love as two people can possibly look.
You just love to bring me down, don't you?
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No,
but you know what? You
don't.
can't do that to me tonight, Mother, because I am on top of the world. I gotta tell you.
Look, nothing makes me more happy than to see you happy, and I'm just trying to protect you. I don't want you to delude yourself that you can...
I'm not listening to this.
Listen, honey. Hart's with Cassie. That's all there is to it. They're together.
Well, he's not gonna be for very long. When he finds out that I am definitely pregnant, and he's the lucky daddy.
You know Philip better than anyone, right? He has always ridden to my rescue. He's always been my champion, but there are some things that he can't fix.
What are you getting at here?
I need you to talk to him, Rick. You can make him understand that he needs to stop this investigation and just let me...
Beth, he's accused me of murder. My best friend has accused me of murder. Those kind of accusations can kill my reputation. Don't you understand that? I'm sorry, but I can't control your ex-husband here. I can't stop him. Do you understand?
But Rick, he's your best friend. Okay, and no matter what
Beth,
he said, nothing is going to change that.
Our friendship is not a priority to him right now. He wouldn't be saying these things, would he?
You see? It's because he's so upset. He's so determined to help me. And Rick, there are certain things that he can't do. He can't undo what happened that night. I killed Carl. He can't change that.
Beth, please. I went through this with my wife, and you're not acting like somebody who just killed somebody.
Good God, Rick. Don't you think it's possible for people to react differently?
My wife was so filled with remorse, she couldn't even live with herself.
You don't think that I feel terrible about what happened to
Beth,
Carl?
you're upset. But you're able to function quite well, as a matter of fact.
Well, maybe I'm not the woman that you think I am. In fact, maybe both you and Philip are wrong about me.
I'd like a word with you.
Well, hello, big fellow. You know, I was just on my way out.
That's a shame, because you and I are going to have a little chat.
You have a problem, don't you?
It'll be easy to solve.
Here, step into my office. We can talk all about it.
More comfortable over here?
Are you?
I'm very comfortable. I understand that you took advantage of Beth.
Is that what she told you?
She didn't have to.
Yeah. I remember it differently.
I'm sure you do.
In fact, I remember it wildly differently.
I know you're quite the ladies' man, aren't you?
You do? How do you know that?
You have a very poor reputation, which precedes you.
Well, that depends on your point of view, doesn't it? Anyway, I don't know why you're so bent out of shape about it. Beth is single. I'm unattached.
And she's so vulnerable right now.
And you're all tied up with Harley Cooper.
I'm going to give you a piece of advice. Stay away from Beth.
Listen, big fella, what we did was between consenting adults, and quite frankly, none of your beeswax.
You see, the problem, Ben, is that you're the district attorney.
And I have a feeling that I'm not the only one that's going to think it's just a little inappropriate that you're sleeping with somebody you're prosecuting.
You preaching to me? Something ironic about a Spaulding spouting ethics and morals.
I'm not preaching to you, Ben, and I'm not arguing with you. I'm telling you very simply that if you're half as smart as you think you are, you're going to stay away from Beth.
When are you going to drop the hero routine? Beth asked you to stay away and you didn't. You keep popping up. I think it's because you have a good old-fashioned case of jealousy. You just can't stand the thought of Beth sleeping with another man, can you?
Aren't you going to congratulate me, Mother? Give me a hug or something?
Yeah. Come here.
After all, you know, this is the most wonderful time in a woman's life. You should know that better than anybody.
Congratulations, Dinah.
Oh, Mother. Really? That's horrible. You can do better than that. I know you can. Come on, this is cause for celebration, don't you think?
Yes, it is. Baby's a wonderful thing.
I know that. Don't you think I know that? What do you think, I'm some kind of a lowlife?
No, I don't think that at all. I just always wanted you to be in a stable relationship when you got pregnant.
Oh, I am in a stable relationship, don't you see? Don't you see, Mother, that this is a chance for me and Hart to have a new relationship based on something really solid.
Well, honey, it doesn't always work out that way. And from where I'm standing, it looks to me like Hart and Cassie are very much in love.
He doesn't know that I'm pregnant yet. You realize that. When he finds out, it's going to change everything, obviously. I really wish that you wouldn't burst my bubble.
I'm not trying to.
You know, maybe I wasn't the maternal type before, but I can be. And I will be. Everybody deserves second chances, right? That's what your little support group's all about, isn't it?
That's right. Okay.
Well, then, you sign me up as a charter member because I've paid my dues. And this is my second chance with Hart, and I am gonna grab it.
So I just think that we should forget about the past and just look at the future. We gotta try to get back to where we were.
I'd like to do that. I really would, but I don't understand how we can start over. And how we can think the rest of the world doesn't exist when we've got two people sitting here, right here with us, and it's Josh and it's Dinah.
No. Dinah and I have come clean with each other, and she understands. She understands that it was a drunken one-night stand, and that is it.
I just hope she doesn't cause us any more trouble.
It's kind of tiring keeping two women in love with you, isn't it, big fella?
You know what, Ben? If Beth had found herself a nice guy, I would be the first one to congratulate her. But unfortunately, I see a pattern developing. First there was Carl Stevens, and now you.
No, don't try to compare me to a swine who beats up women.
Oh, no, a nerve. So you do have those. Let me make this as simple as possible for you. Beth is the mother of my child. Therefore, any man in Beth's life is in Lizzie's life, and I don't want a swine like you anywhere near my daughter.
You don't want me in your daughter's life. That's good.
You're such a weasel. I know you. I know how you operate. You prey on the weak. Beth was frightened and desperate, and you played on that.
I didn't play on anything. Beth wanted to be with me.
Oh, I think we both know who Beth wants to be with. Stay away from her.
You do have a problem, don't you? You got a bad case of I don't want her, but I don't want anyone else to have her either. That's surprising, you know, because here I was, I thought Beth was the one hanging on to the relationship. But it's you, isn't it, big fella? Yeah? It's you.
Another reporter, huh?
You know, what is it with the press these days?